One thing that you can never trust in people is niggas that only listen to rap music. Niggas with high top dreads. Self-explanatory. Someone that you cannot trust. What's up, YouTube? Today's topic, we're going to be talking about people to never trust. Yes, I am wearing a bonnet in this video today, guys. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But one thing that you can never trust in people is niggas that only listen to rap music. Now, if you only listen to rap music, you have a really big problem because you're only subjecting your mind to one thing at a time. Subjecting your mind to violence all the time, which ain't nothing wrong with that. It really depends on the type of rap too. Because if it's like alternative rap or like different type of rappers like Freddie Gibbs or like I would even say Benny the Butcher. Like if you're listening to them, that's different. But if you listening to straight, I wouldn't even say be a young boy like that, because you know that's the main one. But if you just listening to straight drill rap, straight all that shit, bro, it's gonna affect your mind and how you see shit all the time. Number 2. If your first choice was a PWI as an African American person. Now I only say this because I had a big bias with people, you know, talking down on HBCU because they would always just talk bad about them, like for no reason. They wouldn't have any motives behind it most of the time. Now I'm just going based off of what I got here on my list, and I'm doing it at random. So niggas with high top dreads, self-explanatory. If you got a high top in 2026, you know, if it fits you, it fits you. But really, a high top in 2026, it's like you're trying to be different, a little too hard to be different. Another one, known women either in your city or on your campus. If every dude knows who she is, that is someone that you cannot trust. Now, if they're known for being, you know, nice and sweet and all that, because there are certain girls that are like that. But if it's, you know, those type of girls that we're not gonna get into on this video, then you know what I'm talking about. Another one, if you dislike anime and you've never watched it, I can't trust you, bro. Cause or if you watched the anime and you say you didn't like it and it's like an anime that nobody watches or like everybody knows is trash, then like I can't really trust you, bro, because it's like your sense and judgment isn't really where it needs to be. Because you can always start your own, or you can always watch another type of anime. You don't have to watch the anime everybody's telling you to watch, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, South Carolinians talking bad on North Carolinians. That junk fries me, because how are you gonna talk about another Carolina? Cool, we get it. Y'all have, you know, some other stuff, but y'all roads are bad. You know, our roads are bad too. Like, come on. But what's wrong with us? There ain't nothing wrong with North Carolina. There's a couple things, but it's kind of no different from South Carolina, other than the fact that y'all closer to Florida. That's the only difference. Literally, y'all got more woods. Barely, y'all got more swamps. We got more creeks and lakes and stuff, but like, it's not that different though. Guys who literally do anything in front of girls, like to make themselves either look better, to make their friends look worse and themselves look better, like any type of guy that does that, I cannot trust you. Because especially if you're the type of guy to be like, oh, where the girls at, this, that, and the third, and then when you finally get in front of girls and you want to act a fool, like, just continue to be yourself. That's why I can't be friends with some of these dudes out here, because y'all weird, bro. Y'all sit in a dude's face, be cool with him, and then the next minute, when girls start coming around, you want to start putting him in the chokehold. Like, what are you doing, bro? I've seen it firsthand. I experienced it firsthand. I've never, ever done it firsthand, and I never will. New Yorkers that have moved from New York to North Carolina specifically, because New Yorkers, they're already aggravated, but New Yorkers that have moved from New York to North Carolina, where I am, every single time that the same room or same vicinity, it does not matter. They always talk about how great NYC is, how great it is. Like, we get it. It's and I've been there before, and it's cool, but like, if you hate NC so much, how about you just go back to where you came from, my dude? I hate when they do that. It's so annoying. It's irritating, bro. That's like that's like top 5 worst things ever in life. Another one. People who hate on Rod Wave and that don't even listen to him fully or only listen to a couple of songs. Listen, I want to say I'm the biggest Rod Wave fan, but I can speak a little bit on Rod Wave, because I can't lie. If anybody was to put Rod Wave on, depending on what era of Rod Wave it was, I would listen to it. Rod Wave isn't an unlistenable person. Not acting like he Hobo Johnson. You feel me? Like, yeah, acting like he Dax. He's not that. But I feel like there's nothing wrong with Rod Wave. Rod Wave, he's cool. Some of his songs do get a little repetitive, but you know, it's something. It's something to listen to when you don't feel like listening to all the usual stuff that you're listening to. If you go outside of what you usually listen to, usually I don't. I listen to the same people over and over again. Another one. People who give advice about relationships that are either from the internet or they're not in a committed relationship. So what I mean is, say if you have a friend, right, and you are in a relationship and your friend is telling you all of this advice that is obviously not good, and you go for it and you listen to it. Like, no, that, and the crazy part is that person or that friend of yours isn't in a relationship and hasn't been in a relationship ever, or every time they've been in a relationship, it's gone to poop. You feel me? Like, no. I will never listen to advice to anyone. If I'm ever in a relationship, you will probably never know. Like, ever. Like, it'll be a secret to the world. My mom probably wouldn't even know it, and I told her she wouldn't know until like 3 to 6 months. Okay, maybe 2 months. But it depends. Next one. Girls that wear super beat up shoes. Now, I shouldn't have to go into emphasis on that. If a girl has super beat up shoes, you cannot trust her worth a damn. She got beat up shoes, she probably gonna beat up you. Another one that I would say is any girl with a dermal piercing on her body. It doesn't matter if it's face dermal, back dermal, any of that. Can't trust it. It's like, and since we're on the topic of piercings, you can't trust a girl with a septum piercing. I shouldn't even have to explain it to that. If you've ever dealt with that before, a girl with a septum piercing, I got a couple homegirls with septum piercings and they crazy as fuck. But yeah, no, never. We gonna do one last one. Any dude whose beard don't connect, you can't trust him, especially if you got that Philly beard and it's like, it's all right here, like all right here, and it's nothing right there. And it's just like, he just looks like a goat. Like, you know how like they have the little goatee and it's just like hair everywhere else. If it's like that, you can't trust that dude, bro. Cause he either from the hood, most likely he from the hood, and he grimy, and he's either or he's both, my nigga. I cannot do that one. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos y'all wanna see me do or anything else like that. And until next time, family, peace.